secret? Can I tell you a secret? Do you want to hear something? Can I tell you a secret? Do you want to hear it? Do you? It's a big, juicy secret. Yeah. Yewethu. Wena ndithetha nawe. Ndingakuxelela okanye ndikubalisele ngeemfihlelo zam. Uyafuna ukuziva? Do you want to hear the secret? Okay. Yeah, not that one. It's a different secret. Not that one. I know you want to hear that one, but today I've got a different secret. So don't tell anyone I told you this, okay? Please don't tell anyone. Do not tell anyone that I told you this. You did not hear it from me, okay? You did not. So ungaxeleli mntu ukuba ndikubalisele okanye ndikuxelele ngale mfihlelo, ngoba ukuba uye waxelela abanye abantu ndiza kuyiphika yonke loo nto. Ndiza kuthi khange uve ngam kwaphela. Ndiyakucela ke uthule, uyigcine kuwe le mfihlelo, uyigcine kuwe, ungaxeleli namnye umntu, ungaxeleli nomnye, okay? Uyandiva? Okay. The secret goes like this. So one time, I think a few weeks back, 1 or 2 weeks back, I was just chilling at home, relaxing, and I was so bored and I didn't know what to do. So I decided to turn on my TV. So I was like flipping through the channels, just flipping through the channels, and I was like, everything is boring. I don't know what to watch because everything that's playing is boring, but I guess I have to just find something. So I went to the movie channel, okay, and I saw that they were playing The Maze Runner. I'm not a big fan of those types of movies. I just don't like them. But I noticed that they were playing The Maze Runner, right? And then after The Maze Runner, they were going to play The Maze Runner 2. And after The Maze Runner 2, they were going to play The Maze Runner 3. And I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I should give this movie a chance, because if the first one was terrible, there is no way they made the other two, right? So if it was good enough for them to make one movie, and then the second one, and then the third one, that means there's something special about this movie. So I sat there and then I watched it and I watched it and I watched it. But wait. I need to say this in Xhosa, okay? But I'll fill you back in. I need as I was saying, I watched The Maze Runner, the first one, and I kept thinking to myself, wow, this is such an interesting movie. I really enjoyed watching it. And then I was so excited to watch the second one, And then I watched the second one, super interesting. And then I was like, okay, I am hooked. I look forward to watching the third one so that I can get a conclusion right, because the third one is the final one, right? So maybe I'll get closure, because I had a lot of questions. A lot of questions in my mind concerning this movie. Okay, I watched the third one, and guess what? When it ended, I was like, is that the ending? No, this cannot be the ending. What is happening? I'm just confused. And I was like, oh man, I'm really hooked. I now love these kinds of movies. So let me just go online and look up other movies that are kind of like that. So I came across this movie. It was so good. Don't tell anyone, but it was so good. I was hooked like this. So good. But let me first translate everything to Xhosa. Hayi ke, bendisatsho ndambukela uMaze Runner wokuqala, ndaqonda uba hayi man, imandi le movie, imandi kwaye indenza ndibe nemibuzo eminintsi enayo apha engqondweni yam. Hayi ke, ndabukela ndaqhubekeka ndaya kowesibini. Nowesibini wadlala. Xa kudlala owesibini kwakhula eminye imibuzo emitsha engqondweni yam. Ndaba neminye imibuzo ndisibuza uba hayi bo, kwenzeka ntoni Thomas, kwenzeka ntoni Thomas, ithini into? Hayi, qonda uba amandiphole, ngoba iza kudlala eyesithathu kuzobe kulapho yonke into ishwankadelwa khona, sifikele esiphelweni, yonke into ndibona uba okay, nam imibuzo yam seyiphenduliwe ngoku. Hayi ke, ndayibukela eyesithathu, kodwa emveni kokuba ndabukela eyesithathu ndiye ndabe frustrated right now. I need closure. There is no way that is the ending, but I realized that it's a book series. The movie is based on a book series. So the first one was the first book. So there are other books that you have to read in order for you to get closure. I found myself buying those books online because I needed closure. I was like, I need to get these books because I need to find out what happens. I need to find out what happens. Okay? And I need to get the book series. And then I went on the site, and then the books were on sale. And the entire book series, it had 4 books inside, the first one and the other 3. The entire book series was $4.95, which is about 500 South African rands. So I was like, okay, this is a reasonable price. I need to get the books. Ndazithenga izincwadi. And then kokuba zifikile. When did I switch to Xhosa? Benzathi ndalibukela ilibali. Emveni kokuba ndilibukele, indlela eliphele ngayo, indlela lisheke lijinga, noma ngathi liyajinga nje elibali, angeke ukuba elibali liphela ngolu hlobo. Kunyanzelekile uba ndifumene isiphelo selibali. Ingaba bayenzile yesibini imuvi ezondibonakalisela uba iqhubeka ntoni kanye isiphelo sesiyathini, ngoba indishiye ndinemibuzo emininzi. Hayi ke, ndayifowunini yam ndajonga ukuba ayenziwanga na iyesibini. Xa ndifikayo ayikho. Ndathwala izandla entloko. Ndathi hayibo Nkosi yam, kwenzeka ntoni? Kutheni onke amabhali anje nje esheke jinga engenasiphelo? Ndidinga isiphelo mna, ndifuna ukubukela into. Ubonayo uba nasi isiqalo yenyuka, nasi isiphelo. Ngoku yona ithi nasi isiqalo yenyuke, ingabi naso isiphelo. Ndiza kuthini ke ngoku? Into endizayithini ke ngoku lena? Hayi ke mna. Kodwa ndindafumanisa into yokuba babhale incwadi. Ezi ncwadi zibhaliweyo zincwadi 4. Babhale ezi ncwadi, emveni kokuba ezi ncwadi zibhaliwe benza amabali ngezi ncwadi. Ndathi, mandive ndidinge ezi ncwadi, ndifunde ezi ncwadi ukuze ndifumanise uba iphila phi kanye yonke le nto. Hayi ke, xa ndifika ndafumana ezi ncwadi, ndazithenga ke kuba ndifuna ukwazi uba isiphelo sithini. Hayi ke, emveni kokuba ndizithengile, okonimane ndijonge egeyithini kuba kakafiki nawo noposi ukuze ndikwazi ukufumana iincwadi zam, ndifunde, ndifikelele esiphelweni. Bekungathi say this? I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, I just don't want to spoil anything. But I read the third one, the third one, the third one, the third one. After reading the third one, I was like, okay, great, 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 interesting, cool. I understand why this book was, a bestseller. The first one is The Darkest Minds, right? The second one, which is the continuation, is titled Never Fade. And then the third one is titled In the Afterlight. And after reading this trilogy, I realized that the title of the books now makes sense when they're joined together, because the darkest minds never fade in the afterlight. Interesting, cool. But the fourth one is kind of like a background and whatnot, of which I was like, I'm cool with the three. I'm cool with reading just the three. Maybe if I have time, I can read the fourth one, but I think I'm good with the three. And after that, I decided, you know what? If I now watch movies like this, I'm going to firstly check online if it's not a series. And then if it's a series, I'm going to take a hard pass. I will just set it out up until the other movies come out, because movies like this are so good, but then you don't really get full closure, so they toy with your emotions and you're left with no, why, but, and I don't like feeling that way. So from now on, if I watch those kinds of movies, I need to watch all of them, because it was too much for me. It was way too much. I just couldn't take it. Hayi-ke ndazibukela ndazifumana iincwadi zam, and then ngokuba ndizifumene, ndaqalisa ndafunda, and then ngoba ndizifundile yabona uba okay, ndiye ndazifumana isiphelo sam, nangona bengesiso esi siphelo bendisifuna okanye bendisilindele, kodwa ke ndifumene into esabusiphelo ngolo hlobo ilulo. Ndenza isigqibo sokuba ukuba ndiphinde ndabukela amabali anje, ndoqale ndijonge ukuba angumabali abhekiswe esincwadini na. Ukuba abhekiswe esincwadini,